And welcome back. It's New Comic Book Day. Got a lot of things on the shelf this week. Some fun things, some things we've been waiting for. Let's take a look. Amory Wars, Good Apollo on Burning Star 4, Volume 2 continues. And of course, two covers. Avengers, Absolute Batman number 6, and two covers. Three covers. Batman Catwoman, that Tom King series, finally collected in paperback. That's the whole thing, including the extra specials and stuff thrown in. Detective Comics. Batman and Robin Year One with some glare. And two covers. Batman Superman World's Finest. And yeah, that's Guy Fieri. Berserk 42. This is a big step for them. This is the first volume post. I see the glare is messing with the focus. Post Kentaro Miura's death. The studio that assisted him in his art is doing the work, and his friend, who's also a mangaka, is supervising all of the work. But it's based on his original story, so should be good. Ultimate Black Panther. Bluey, What Would Bluey's Bum Do? Sam Wilson, Captain America. Eddie Brock, Carnage, and some glare. Catwoman. Challengers of the Unknown. New Champions. And looks like the old champions showing up. Not the old champions, the intermediate champions. I don't know. Middle age. It doesn't work. Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is the facsimile edition of the 12th issue of Crisis. It's the foil shiny version. Daredevil Unleash Hell. Bagged for your safety. Dark Empty Void. Dark Knight's Metal Compendium. This is actually a really handy collection. This includes, of course, the miniseries, but then crossover bits, the one-shot specials for the Dark Batman, the 4-issue mini crossover with Justice League and Teen Titans and somebody else, and I can't remember. And it's a good, solid collection of the whole story. And it's one volume. I'm really enjoying the compendiums, the move to compendiums for a lot of things. DC, Sonic. This is a sort of crossover between the DC characters and the Sonic characters. It's a mini series, of course. Strangely, it's ages 13 plus, and the Sonic stuff is all ages. So I'm not sure where this is going to fall for a lot of the kiddos. Deadpool Wolverine continues. Defenders of the Earth. Dick Tracy. Disney Stitch manga graphic novel, but this one's the Spanish edition. I don't have any Spanish edition, so why not? One World Under Doom continues. And two covers. And three covers. And four covers. Farscape, Book 1. This collects the first of two volumes, all of the Farscape comics from, 15 years ago, 10 to 15 years ago. But a lot of stuff, and, involving Rockne S. O'Bannon, who was creator of the show. So, Absolute Flash premieres this week. It's time to get excited. I hope that you're just as excited for Absolute Flash as you have been for Absolute Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. And of course, there's a ton of covers because it's a number one. And shiny. I have not read it yet, but I hope you get excited about it too. Going Under is a short graphic novel. Its tagline, I'm going to read it because they wrote it on purpose. Going under, depression feels like drowning from the inside. Welcome to the aftermath of a mental breakdown. We all know why I got this. It's something I do now. So I hope to read that soon, and if I have things to say, I'll let you know. Green Hornet Miss Fury continues. Green Lantern Corps. This was a previous week release, but we're finally catching up. And that's an acetate cover version of the regular cover. LA Strong. This is Mad Cave's charity comic for the victims of the Los Angeles fires. Proceeds go to multiple organizations, I believe. Lenore continues. New miniseries. Magic's one of those lovely surprises. Most people weren't paying attention to the X books a whole lot. And Magic, I had people looking for Magic, which is fun. Also, we're gonna go back for a second because again, Jenny Frison. My Little Pony, Case of the Missing Puff, and 2 covers there. And then My Little Pony Classics Reimagined: The Odyssey. This collects the miniseries from a little while back. New Gods, and 2 covers there. Nightwing, Psylocke, another of those pleasant surprises. 2 covers, 3 covers, 4 covers, 5 covers. Question all along the Watchtower. This might be the last issue of that series. I did not look yet, but I cannot remember how many issues it is. It might be 6. I could be wrong. Red Sonja Attacks Mars is a miniseries coming up from Dynamite, and this is an Ashcan edition. It'll be priced and available. The Rockefellers, Sacrificers, and hooray! It's Saga! The last issue of this little 6-part chapter, if you will, whatever we want to call it. And then there'll be a break again, even though there's been some gaps in this one. Sonic, Space Ghost, Deadly Tales of the Gunslingers, that's a Spawn, of course, and then King Spawn, and then Rat City, that's also a Spawn. It's a Spawn universe. Miles Morales, that's still part of the crossover with Deadpool. Superman: The Last Days of Lex Luthor. We finally get to new content again. This is book 2, and 2 covers there. Titans, and 2 covers. Ultimate Spider-Man Epic Collection, Learning Curve. This is the original Ultimate Spider-Man featuring Peter Parker, Brian Michael Bendis, and Mark Bagley. This is what got the Ultimate Universe happening. So we're just repackaging those old stories, and Epic Collections is the thing these days. Ultimate Spider-Man, this is volume 2 of the current series, which is Peter Parker, but not the Peter Parker you think of. And then a regular issue of Ultimate X-Men. Another Ashcan edition, this time for Vampirella. There's a new number 1 coming, I believe. I don't think it's come out yet. Walking Dead Deluxe. Werewolf by Night. Also bagged for your safety. Exceptional X-Men, which is part of X-Man Hunt, but it doesn't have a chapter number. It's just Collateral Damage. X-Force, part of X-Man Hunt, but part 6 of 7. We're almost there. And Zatanna. And 2 covers. And 3 covers. And a shiny. And then one extra thing. Another omnibus. Not for me. Ultimate Fantastic Four. Connected to the old Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Fantastic Four was part of that old Ultimate Universe. And this is the first volume collecting a bunch of Ultimate Fantastic Four stories. 32 issues. This might be the whole series. I can't remember. But some quality creators involved in this series. And some good stuff in here. So that is everything for this week. If you see something you like, let me know. I'll try and get it for you. Again, subscribers, do your best. Stay in contact. Buy your stuff. It's how we do it. And thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon.